Welcome to History Heroes, where we explore the lives and legacies of some of the most influential figures in history. Today, we're taking a closer look at Sir Winston Spencer Churchill, a British statesman, orator, and author who served as the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom twice, from 1940 to 1945 during the Second World War, and again from 1951 to 1955. Winston Churchill was born on November 30, 1874, at Blenheim Palace in Oxfordshire, England. He was the son of Lord Randolph Churchill, a prominent Tory politician, and Jenny Jerome, a noted beauty and daughter of a New York financier. Churchill had an unhappy and neglected childhood, but found solace in the affection of his devoted nurse, Mrs. Everest. Churchill was educated at Harrow School and then at the Royal Military College at Sandhurst. After graduating in 1894, he joined the British Army and served in India and Sudan. In 1899, he resigned his commission to become a war correspondent during the Boer War in South Africa. Churchill's political career began in earnest when he was elected to Parliament in 1900. He held many important positions throughout his career, including First Lord of the Admiralty, Home Secretary, Chancellor of the Exchequer, and Minister of Defense. However, it was his leadership as Prime Minister during World War II that cemented his place in history. In the years leading up to World War II, Churchill was one of the few politicians who spoke out against appeasement and warned of the dangers posed by Nazi Germany. When war broke out in 1939, he was appointed First Lord of the Admiralty once again. In May 1940, he became Prime Minister and led Britain through its darkest hour. With his powerful speeches and unwavering resolve, Churchill rallied the British people and helped lead the Allies to victory against Nazi Germany. Along with Franklin D. Roosevelt and Joseph Stalin, he shaped Allied strategy during the war. He also played a key role in forging the post-war world order. After Germany's defeat in May 1945, Churchill led Britain through the early years of peace. However, his Conservative Party lost the general election in July 1945, and he became leader of the opposition. In 1951, Churchill was re-elected as Prime Minister and served until 1955, when ill health forced him to resign. During his second term as Prime Minister, he focused on domestic issues such as housing and education. He also continued to play an important role in world affairs. After retiring from politics in 1955, Churchill continued to write and paint. In 1953, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for his 6-volume memoirs of World War II. Churchill's legacy is vast and enduring. He is remembered as one of the greatest statesmen of the 20th century, and his leadership during World War II is widely regarded as one of the key factors that led to Allied victory. He was also a gifted journalist, biographer, historian, painter, and orator. Churchill's writings continue to be widely read today. His speeches are still studied for their rhetorical power, and his books are considered classics of political history. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and legacy of Winston Churchill. Be sure to subscribe to History Heroes for more fascinating stories about the people who shaped our world.